Hey everybody, Sean Hatzel here, the owner of Get Lean in 12, and inside this short fat loss video, I'm going to teach you how to do cardio the right way so that you can avoid weight loss plateaus using something that I've coined called cardio cycling. Now this isn't cycling on a bike, this is working and accessing the 3 different metabolic systems that your body contains that will help you burn more belly fat and stop your body from hitting a weight loss plateau. If you're watching this, you don't know who I am. I'm a stubborn fat expert. I've been in the health and fitness industry over 20 years. In the last 5 years alone, my wife Karen and I have helped over 100,000 people across the globe with our products and services. So let's quickly talk about cardio cycling. Now before I tell you how to cycle your cardio the right way, I want to talk quickly about why excessive amounts of traditional steady state cardio can damage your metabolism and your hormones. There's actually published peer-reviewed studies showing that excessive amounts of regular cardio can suppress your thyroid, which is your body's #1 fat-burning gland. Can also increase cortisol, which is your belly fat hormone. It can also increase free radicals. These are the free radicals that cause disease and can age your body faster. It's also been shown to increase your appetite. And then there was even a study done that showed people who do excessive amounts of cardio, really excessive, like marathon runners and endurance athletes, actually are at a 7 to 9 times greater risk for a heart attack because excessive amounts of cardio can cause heart scarring. Now, this doesn't mean that walking or aerobic low-intensity cardio isn't beneficial for you. You just have to make sure that you're doing it the right way and you're using it sparingly. So down here, you're gonna see a triangle that says no plateaus. And on this triangle, you have 3 points, and these are the 3 systems that you want to access to avoid plateaus when you do cardio. So the first system is called Metabolic Bursting. You're gonna wanna do this on Tuesdays. The second system is called Threshold. You're gonna wanna do this on Thursdays. And then the third system is called Old School, which is just your steady state cardio. You do wanna do it at least 1 time per week. And I'll tell you why here in a second. And you can typically do that on a Saturday or Sunday. Now this, you don't have to follow this schedule, but for fat loss, this is the ideal way to set up your exercise schedule. You want to do weight training or resistance training on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then you want to cycle your cardio on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So the first system is called Metabolic Bursting. So after you warm up for about 5 minutes and you lower insulin levels, this is what puts your body into a fat-burning environment, you would want to go ahead and engage in short, high-intensity exercise burst. Now you can use any cardio machine doing this, and you either want to use a Tabata or what we call HIIT, high intensity interval training. Now the Tabata Protocol is a 20-second exercise burst with a 10-second rest. If you do this 2 times, that equals 1 minute. So you're only gonna be able to perform about 8 of these for a total of 4 minutes before you're toast, if you perform them properly. So what you wanna do, based on your current age, your current condition, you want to go as hard as you can based on where you're at personally for 20 seconds, and you wanna rest for 10. You're going to repeat this 7 more times for a total of 4 minutes, and then you'll cool down. Research has shown using this can actually increase your metabolism for up to 48 hours afterwards. And there's another method that's very similar to this, the high-intensity interval training method, which is just a 30-30 burst. So you're going to use a 30-second high-intensity exercise burst going as hard as you possibly can based on your current condition. And then you're going to rest for 30 seconds. So again, a 5-minute warm-up to lower insulin to keep your body in a fat-burning environment. Then a 30-second exercise burst with a 30-second rest. You're gonna repeat this about 5 times if you're a beginner or intermediate. If you're advanced, you can go all the way up to about 10 times. But remember, more is not better when it comes to high-intensity exercise burst, because if you do it too frequently, you can cause adrenal fatigue. So that's why I'm only telling you to do this 1 day a week. The second one's called Threshold Intervals. Now, threshold intervals are lower in intensity than metabolic bursting, but higher in intensity than aerobic steady state cardio. And these are intervals that are 60 seconds all the way up to 3 minutes. So again, a 5-minute warm up to lower insulin. Then you go ahead and engage in an exercise burst lasting 1 minute all the way up to 3 minutes. Now you're not gonna be able to go all out like you are over here because the duration is longer. So you're gonna have to monitor your intensity properly. But what this does, this is the first anaerobic system that's just above aerobic intensity and just below metabolic bursting intensity. And what this does is research shows that when you perform these threshold intervals, your body responds better to the regular cardio and to the bursting. So all 3 of these systems actually feed each other. And then the last system is the aerobic steady state system. And research also shows that having a base of aerobic endurance. So brisk walking on an incline or steady state jogging or steady state cardio for 30 to 45 minutes, one time a week, maybe twice, max is all you need to get the benefits from this system without causing harm to your metabolism, like all the research that I talked about earlier. So hopefully this makes sense on how to cycle your cardio the right way for faster fat loss. Now, if you want a free download that is based on this philosophy and lays this out in detail, gives you an exercise chart somewhere around this video, there's a link that you can click or tap and you can download this free report. It's called the Over 40 Stubborn Fat Sequence, and it's specifically designed for the hormonal condition of people over 35 years old. So if you're in your 40s, your 50s, or your 60s, you must move differently than younger people, and things like CrossFit, Insanity, and P90X are great workouts. They're very effective, but they're designed for younger people, so you must move the right way. And this free report is going to show you how you can increase growth hormone up to 700% in just 12 short minutes. Thanks for watching this, and keep going strong.